I wanted to be a gangster thug rapper. That's not a joke. Don't crush my dreams. Look at you, right there. Like the only thing that fucked me up was like my face. Like I ain't got no hair on my face. Like I've been growing this beard for 30 years. I'm 28. My lyrics was cold, just that my delivery at the end would be so bad. Like I'ma sing out one song. I was just like, I bust in the house to your grandmama. In comes the door, comes your grandpapa. I pull out that pistol like, peekaboo, pa-chill, blood all over my shoe. Pa-chill, blood all over my shoe. Pa-chill. You see what I'm saying? It's the end, it's the face. Everything else strikes fear into your heart. The name of that song was Butterfly, by the way.
Yeah, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Oh, wake up. Wake up, wake up. What's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? Let's go ahead and make sure y'all can hear me before I get into everything. Let me make sure y'all can hear me before I get into anything. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, tell me something. You can hear me, tell me something. You hear me, tell me something. Good morning. Oh, Mama Mosley in the building. What up, Mama? What up, everybody? Let me know if we good. We good, we good. Before I jump in there, what's up, what's up, what's up? Good morning. Welcome to the Morning Mosley podcast, the show where we learn about ourselves through celebrities and they BS and the decisions that they make. What is good with you? Oh, it's Tuesday, September 26th. It's about to go down. We have some fun with this one. Today gonna be a good one. A lot of you are wondering, okay, is this show even for me? Is this something that I get into? Am I Chris Mosley? Am I Chris Mosley's demographic? First of all, I want to say good morning to everybody that is here. Shout out to Puma Ling Ling, Funk 793 Radio, Gemini was good, Lex was good, we are good. Wayne be tuning in every day darn near. What's happening, baby? Good. Alright, cool. Yeah. Well, you know this is your show. If you tired of these damn iPhones, bro. All the iPhones are the same. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm sorry. First half an hour, try not to use curse words because my mama be watching the first half hour. After that, the second half hour, we turn up because my daddy be watching. But yeah, this your show if you tired of these iPhones. The iPhone 15 is basically catching up to Samsung for what I'm looking at right now. And I mean, it is what it is. This is your show if you tired of folding laundry. Like I didn't realize how much of an annoying was until I became an adult. I remember the days when I would just clothes dirty and somehow they just end up washed and clothed and I mean washed and folded in my drawer. Like, you don't go through that as much no more when you know what I mean? This is your show if you miss the days where you go to sleep anywhere in the house and somehow randomly wake up in your own bed. Like, that used to be great. Remember, you used to fall asleep on the couch as a kid and somehow casually wake up in your bed. Now as an adult, you go to sleep on the couch, waking up like, where happened to the magic? What happened? And like I said yesterday, you notice your show is sexy red. Sexy red is starting to grow on you a little bit, bro. And I don't know. I promise to God, I just be randomly just not even doing nothing. I just be sitting there in all silence. All of a sudden, just ski, ski. I don't know why. My cousin got married, and at the wedding, at the wedding during the vows, the pastor was like, "Do you take her to be lawfully wedded wife?" And yada yada yada. And this man said, "Yes, sir." Ski. I said, "Bro, she is taking over." Granted, the wedding wasn't St. From, but hey, I the day you go place I do with ski, that's when you know someone got in. That was a lit wedding. Shout out to my cousin Stevie and my new cousin, right? But we gon' Oh, yeah, yeah. So I'm always start off with what we rocking today. Every day is something is either my brand or someone else. Today I'm rocking mine. Today I'm rocking the childish brand. You know what I'm saying? You can always click Facebook. You can click my pin to post, or if you're on Instagram, you click the link in my description, my bio. You can get you a childish shirt, black, white, and you can also color combination you want. But we got that fall gear coming out. You realize everybody don't live in the desert like how I do, right? We got the hoodies coming out, sweatshirts, childish brand is will grow even more. I'll start every show like we do with the morning stretch, like mind right for the day. This is where we get your mind right for the day. You know what I'm saying? Before we jump into the foolishness, I try to drop a little gem on you to help you get through the day, maybe the rest of the week. At least you're alive today, and you're looking at me today, is what we're gonna talk to you about today. Today, I'm gonna talk about running. Run your race. Stop comparing, especially if you're in entertainment, right? Stop comparing what you got going on with someone else. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, social media is one big Hall of Fame show, right? It's a fashion show. Everybody's dope. Everybody, whatever. Don't compare what you see online to what you got going on in real life, and don't compare what you see with someone got going on in real life. You don't know what they did to get that. You don't know what they've had to endure to obtain that success or whatever. You don't know if you can handle that, and you don't know if you can handle the nuances of being as successful as they are, right? You forget real life can happen. While real life is happening, you gotta still keep being successful. If you famous, you gotta still keep dealing with real life. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. It is what it is. You gotta learn to stop. I'm just going to say this. There's a lot of comedians. I'm a comedian, man. Stand-up comedian. I travel this country. I tell jokes. I make content online. Bro, bro, there's too many comedians out here in their feelings over Country Wayne having his own special. Now look, Imma tell you this. I get tagged when specials come out. Most people tag comedians all the time and they feel, "Oh, well, what do you think? What do you" I don't think nothing. What I think is that I'm happy that a comedian, got a special, and he did his special, he finished it, he did it, people came, his fans, the people that have always liked Country Wayne are gonna always like Country Wayne. Stop getting your feelings over a person that you feel like is funnier than you, or you feel like, whatever, that's your opinion, right? Clearly, there's millions of opinions that go against you, right? So if you and your homeboy don't think 'cause you ain't funny, guess what? Millions of people do. Do you have run your race, bro. What do you have to do to get from the internet to Netflix? What do you gotta do to get a consistent 45, 50, 60 minutes of funniness? What do you have to do to get millions of people aware who you are? Don't worry about this man. Congratulate he's in the fraternity, he's in the comedian fraternity, congratulate him for what he's able to do. He's got 10 kids, he's taking care of all 10 of his kids with jokes. Be inspired, and if you don't think he's funny, then show him how to do it, or shut up. Tired of this. I just, run your race, do you, and that can apply to everything. Corporate, if you're at the job, don't worry about that person. Do you. Show up to work on time. Do your job. Dress nice. Be professional, and your time will come, right? That's all I'm saying. Run your race. Don't worry about it. Alright, you already know, top of the segment, celeb BS. It's kinda like celeb and news BS, but I like to call this, ain't that I basically wanna know what y'all would do during these scenarios. It ain't really about the celebrity, it ain't really about what they got going what we got in here. Belly B, what's up, baby? He says, "Have you smelled that mic popcorn in the afternoon?" That's funny. Um, but good morning, man. We're gonna go ahead and jump into it, man. First segment, celeb BS. Now, y'all know I'm not the celeb dude, right? All I do, I go to Hollywood Unlocked, TMZ, what's the other one? Shade Room, all these other wanna see what they talk about and see if we can put together a what would you do scenario, right? 'Cause at the end of the day, these celebs ain't nothing but us, right? They ain't nothing but us. They just got more money and notoriety. That's all for right now. Look, check this out. The first subject I wanna talk about is Kerry Washington. Kerry Washington just came out and said that she found out that her dad was not her biological dad until a few years. He's like, "I was born into a lie." Bruh, bruh. Kerry Washington, I don't like using the word when it comes to, like, definitely seasoned. Not a vibrant, right? She looks great for her age, don't get me wrong. She looks amazing for her age, but hey, she just found out just now she just found out just now that her biological father wasn't her. And then, there was another thing, what is Kirk Franklin had just met his real dad. Like, apparently, his mom lied to him about his real dad to do he went to his fake dad or his what he thought his dad's funeral and everything just to find out that his real dad lived right down the street from the studio. Here's my question, bro. What how if you're a parent, let's say you step into, a young lady's life, you step into a young lady's life and she's got a kid, you just take on the role of dad. Nobody knows this ain't your real kid, right? Nobody, or at least very few people know. How long do you wait until you tell these kids that you are not their biological parent, bro? Harry Washington should not have gone this long without realizing or without being told that her biological father was who he was. I don't care who he was. I don't care, if he was a drug dealing, drug using, uh, Vaseline selling, bootlegger that sold DVDs in 2023 still. She needs to know who her daddy is. How long would you wait? Who long how long would you wait, man? I'm not gonna lie. I I resonate with this because of my, real life situation, right? My oldest daughter, isn't biologically, mine, right? But I've been taking care of her and in her life since she was 3 months old. I was literally the first, like, I was dad. I was daddy. I was dad. I've been pops. I've been all of that, right? But there was always this, and so for the most part, everyone else around me, unless you like, right? Of course, can't do it. Like, my daughter's mom, of course, they knew. But if you were like an outsider rancher, I didn't, even online, I never used the term stepdaughter. I never used none of that sh I just told people, "Hey, this is my daughter," 'cause I love her like that. So, but there was always this thought, like, when do we tell her that, I'm not that we don't share the same blood? And we just I don't know, I was young too, so I don't like, we never really decided, like, in a way, life decided for us, the way we found out, it was more so life deciding, for sure, but at the end of the day, I knew I wasn't gonna let her go, until she wasn't gonna be 30, she wasn't gonna be 40, she wasn't gonna be 50 until she found out. Let me see what Wayne says, "I would have told them early or never told them at all." That's a little deep, Wayne. What up, Tracy? Tracy done tagged in this mug. What up, baby? Yeah, I don't know, Wayne, not telling your daughter at all, not telling your son at all? Oh, man, you gotta say something at least. I'm thinking at the latest, at early, early teens, like preteen to early teens, like 14, 15. Put it like this, you're not gonna have me go through a bunch of the teenage BS that teenagers with their parents do, and I'm not let you know that I could have been out of this mug. You know what I'm saying? Like, "Hey, I don't have to deal with this." I able to you able to put me through the 16-year-old BS, and I don't remind and I can't let you know, "Hey, fam, hey, cuz, I ain't gotta be here." You know that, right? Oh, you don't know. Let me let you know something. I don't have to be here, bro. You're not finna put me through all of this. You ain't gonna put me through the 16, 17, 18-year-old stuff. I ain't got to be like, mm, I'm telling I'm telling my kid I don't know, man. The first beginning, childhood, I get it, they might but in teens, you gotta let them move on, man. Travis Kelce, more celeb BS, man. Cause I look, Travis Kelce was just an athlete, tight end for the, Kansas City Chiefs, but now he done crossed over into the celeb BS, man. Cause he dating a black girl, Kayla Nicole, but now he done switched to black girl who had cheeks, cakes, and all that, but Taylor Swift. Now he's getting a lot of mixed backlash, right? Um, physically, visually, it looks like, "What the heck are you doing?" You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still not 6:30. Okay, first half an hour show, I gotta be clean 'cause my mama watching. Yeah, it looks like, "Travis Kelce, what the heck are you doing?" Like, you traded in a thick, nice piece of voluptuous booty for shit. However, that shtick performs in arenas all over the world. Right, and all the dudes are justifying him going from a black girl to a white, famous, world-renowned girl because of the money, not even because of her looks, 'cause Taylor Swift's not ugly, but she wouldn't Nicole. However, let me go ahead and see if I can find let me see if I can find let me see if I can fit let me see if I can find it. I'm trying to find a picture of her for y'all. Let's see if I can find a picture of for y'all. Yeah, that's Kayla Nicole right there. She That's Kayla Nicole right there, and that's what he left for Taylor Swift. Now, like I said, physically, alright, cool. I get it. You might not be, making wise decisions, especially Travis Kelce's a big, strong, tight end white man. Like, what you ain't got no cushion for the pushing behind no Taylor Swift no more. But at the same time, we're not gonna sit here and we're not gonna sit here and act like, uh, 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 a bad chick like, fine chicks come with fine print. You understand? Like, we're not gonna act like at this age that just 'cause you fine, that just automatically mean things are perfect. She might have been annoying. She might have been nuts. He might have been an a-hole. We don't know. At the end of the day, it just didn't work, right? But what I decided to do was ask y'all, did you ever switch races? When you was dating up when you was dating and all this stuff, and you was dating, let's say, most people here are black, right? Did you ever switch races while dating? Ever switch race while dating? And what was that like, right? I've never done it. I've literally never, like I never had a white girlfriend. I've never went on a white date. I've never, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not like, I was like, "Oh, it was just it didn't happen," right? So have you ever switched dates while date? Have you ever done it? Because they say you act different when the bag different. I mean, that definitely happens as well. I mean, look, I'll tell you this, I decided to write down some pros and cons. I decided to write down some pros and cons for him dating Taylor Swift over Kayla Nicole, alright? So the pros is this. These are just the facts. This one thing, sir. Just the other day, I found out that Travis Kelce's jersey sales went up 400%. 400. Bro, how do your jersey sales go up 400? That is the best. All the Swifties done bought a Travis Kelce jersey. I bet you these white people don't even know who this man is. It's just the fact that they know that his tight end white penis is going into their favorite person. They just decided to buy his jersey, bro. So the man did care. I don't see no Kayla Nicole fans buying Travis Kelce jerseys. That's all I'm saying. I don't even know if Kayla Nicole got fans. What would you call Kayla Nicole fans? The Kaylas? The Nicoles? I'm just saying, that ain't that. You're Soretta. She said, Sarita she said, "What? You never dated a white girl?" No, I haven't. She said, "Oh, you're not from Phoenix." Yeah, I mean, look, I mean, St. Louis has plenty of white women, trust me, but it just never happened. Like, no one told me not to. No, they I don't think they found me attractive. Let me see. Some more pros to dating Taylor Swift. More notoriety, obviously. Now Travis gonna be all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Like people gonna be, yo, Travis, you a star now. He get to go to them exclusive parties. Look, let me say, I played ball, right? I played at every level of ball. You go to some parties, but the celeb parties that oh man, you get invited to them celeb don't get to parties that I ain't never been able to get to. So, I mean, hey, guess that's a good thing. Cons, cons to Travis, Kelce not dating Kelly Nicole no more. Food won't taste the same, bro. Food won't taste the same, bro. I'm sorry, man. You about to be suffering, bro. I hope you wrote down some recipes while you was at Kayla mama house, bro. 'Cause that Taylor Swift Thanksgiving ain't gonna be nice. It ain't gonna be nice, and I know you white, but you can tell you got some soul in you, and speaking of which, ain't no more soul at the family gatherings, bro. Ain't no more, ain't no more electric slide. Ain't no more electric slide, ain't no more Cupid shuffle, ain't no more spade, ain't no more dice, ain't no more fights over Uno because you made people draw 4 3 times in a row. You ain't gonna have fun like that no more. I don't know Taylor Swift Thanksgiving, Taylor Swift Christmas. There ain't none of that no more, bro. I'm sorry. You can't do that. Ain't no more of that. The cons of dating, Taylor Swift over Kelly Nicole, no more at home back rubs. Football players, we tear our bodies up. We smash our bodies into other grown men running full speed over and over and over again with a few commercial breaks, a timeout at halftime, for an hour and a half. We need to come home to somebody that is ready to give us that shoe. You get what I'm saying? And I don't think I don't think Taylor Swift will be available like that. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to superstars dating each other, somebody gotta take I'm not seeing no Taylor Swift taking no back seat to nobody. No, bro, unless y'all come to some type of understanding. You know what I'm saying? You might be able to pull I don't know, depending on how you and Kayla Nicole ended, you might be able to pull a little, you know what I'm saying, a little you might be able to pull a little situation and anything, you know what I'm saying? Hit me up, I can help you with that, you know? Like, I can change some notes so that you might be able to have both of 'em. That's all I'm saying. You got Kayla Nicole sitting in the house waiting to give you a back rub while you and then you can go out and chill with the Swifties and man, we both gotta go to the concert. I can just I don't know. It's a ain't no cushion for the pussy either. I mean, yeah, you ain't dating no thick girl at all. I think that's gonna mess you up too. Like, one of my brothers, dated a white girl for some years, right? Then dated another white girl for some more years. Then dated another one, and then he started dating a black girl, and the first thing he said was, "Bro, I didn't realize how much I miss black lips, bro." He was like, it was just such a small thing that I didn't realize. He said, "Bro, I ain't kissed black male lips in years." Look, like I said, that's one of the small things that a lot of white men never get the pleasure of, right? Big, fat, sloppy, juicy black lips. You done gave that up. You better be sucking Taylor Swift face. That's how y'all finna be kissing. Good morning, Casey. That's how y'all finna be kissing, man. I'm sorry. And on some real stuff, if you look at all other examples of football players and celebrities that have dated multi like big stars, their careers their careers decline. Their careers decline. They either try to sustain what they have or they decline, man. Just letting you know. Look at all the examples we got. Tony Romo dated Paris Hilton, career decline. Reggie Bush dated, Kim Kardashian, sustained a little, and then career decline. I'm just saying, bro, when, Russell Wilson, I don't even have to woo, Russell Wilson got the Sierra. This is not me blaming the women at all. It is blaming how football players prioritize their relationship with these celebrities' careers. Wilson started dating Sierra career and still they talking about kicking this man out a potential Hall of Fame conversation. This man was on his way up to Hall of Fame glory. He met Sierra, fell in love, had a baby, dealt with baby daddy drama from her ex, and his career is just going down. These football players gonna learn, bro. I ain't even gonna deal with the basketball. That's just obvious. These football players learn, man, because it's a different world. It's a different world. Now you gotta worry about red carpet, your girl having a manager for your girl, the assistant answer and they busy, they can't come to your game like a regular girl. So now you feeling all egotistical and prideful. You gotta be your girl at the red carpet. People don't really know you because you just an athlete, so they telling you to move out the way. You gotta get in a movie with another dude and have sex on camera. You ain't down for that. You not down for your career would I'm telling you, I put the FanDuel money up. $5 on Travis Kelce career declining if he stay with Taylor Swift for the rest. Swear to God. More now this is kinda, we're gonna kinda switch from celeb BS, we're gonna combine celeb/news BS, alright? 'Cause, I mean, this is kinda crazy. So, Ron DeSantis, a Florida, governor, literally said, "If y'all elect me, Imma make gas $2 a gallon." This man said, bruh, this man said, "I will make gas $2 a gallon if y'all vote for me to be president." And even though we know that this is BS, right? It's like Trump and the wall, but this is like the black version of Trump telling white people, "I'll build a wall to keep Mexicans out." Because it sounds if you a white, racist, evil man that wanna keep Me it sound good, right? It's like, "Ooh, keep the build the wall to keep" what he gonna do? What's he gonna do? He said he gonna build the what? And he gonna put the where? And he gonna keep the what out? I get it, right? I get it. It sounds good, and it gets you a little turned up, but bruh, come on. Is this really possible? So that's how I feel when I hear Ron DeSantis say, "If y'all vote for me president, I'll make gas $2 a gallon." Hold on, wait. Now you got all the black people in America hold on. What do you say? Hold on, is it 6:30? Half hour? Alright, cool. We're at the half hour mark, so I can talk how I want. Bye, mama. Alright, cool. So now you got all the niggas like, "Hold on, cuz, what do you say? What blood say? What do you say? $2 a gallon? Hey, who is he? Man, vote for that nigga, cuz, what you talking about?" Like, that's all that's where we at with it, bro. That's where we at with it. Because at this point, I'm like, "Yo, um, I mean, what even gives them the confidence to even say it? No president has ever said that." That's what I would say. Obama didn't even have the balls to be like, "Yeah, nigga, gas $2 a gallon." To put a price, usually you say something generic like, "I'll lower taxes and I'll lower gas prices." No, nigga, he said, he put a number on it. He put a stamp on it. Boy said, "You vote for me president, nigga, and $2 a gallon." Gas is $7 a gallon right now. I'm trying to make this podcast blow up because 'cause I'm not trying to go to work. Spend $8.50 a gallon on gas don't make no sense. I'm about to invest in a bicycle, ride my rodeo in because there's no way I'm paying $11 a gallon for gas. But Ron DeSantis talking about making what's making me ask, what's your demands for the presidency vote, right? Like if you had a blank check, if you had a blank check and someone was like, "Hey, look, whatever you write down on here, do it. You're gonna vote for me to president." So what's some things that you would demand of the president if you knew it could be possible, no matter how ridiculous? What's some things that you I ain't gonna lie, the gas thing kinda got me, but if it ain't gas, I would I would make it to where, credit is not race. Why? Erase credit. I'm tired of these niggas getting these 730, 750, 800 credit score and throwing it in our face. That's the reason why I'm tired. I'm just tired of, yeah, 'cause my credit score went up 10 points. So what? Give a damn. Erase credit, bro. Make everybody even. Make all the white folks that was born with 1,000 credit score. I don't even know how high the number goes. Show you how low my shit. I don't even know how high the number goes. Do it go to like 1,000 or 1,200, 13? Whatever. Either way, erase it. Put us all in the same boat. Erase credit and I vote for you. I don't care who you. You erase credit, but lower barbershop prices. Make it illegal for barbers to charge more than $20. 25 if you get anything extra on your. Bring back the $25 haircut, and I will vote for you to be president, bro. Make it illegal, nigga. Lock these niggas up that's charging $80 for a basic haircut. They charging $35 just to line you up. Take them to jail. Take them to jail, bro, and you will have my vote for president, bro. Legalize body shaming if your body is worth being body shamed. I'm tired of these bad built people talking about other bad built people. Nigga, get your body right together. Make it illegal, and I will vote for you to be president. We should put a cap on how long people can be on, or like if you say something stupid on the internet, your account should be banned for the rest. Like if a president can somehow monitor everybody's account and on Facebook, Instagram, and if you say something stupid, something ignorant, something that just don't make no sense at all, your account suspended for the week, bro. Let me see comments here. Casey says, "What you say, Casey? There's nothing too tangle-minded string puppet can do to get a vote from me. Any demands I have wouldn't go to the president anyway. They would go to the Congress that has to pass them." Aw, blah, blah, blah. Why you wake up so mad, Casey? Good morning, Messiah. I feel you though. But hey, like I said, if it could happen, I'm going for it. But yeah, Ron DeSantis is really telling you, hey, I can do it. Now, let me ask you this. What if you was Ron? How about that? What if you had the power to make empty promises? What empty promises would you make to be president? Like if you knew you could if you knew you could lie to the people and they believe it, right? What is your version of the wall? If I knew I could lie to y'all and get y'all vote for president, what ignorant thing would you promise? I would promise free lace fronts. First 10,000,000 black women that vote. For the first 10,000,000, I'd come up, "I just wanna tell all you Americans, all you black, feminine, female, vagina carrying Americans, that if you vote for me, the first 10,000,000 grown black adults that carry vaginas that vote for me, I'm gonna give you unlimited lace front access." That's right. You'll be able to look like you just walked out the beauty shop every day for the rest of your life. All I need is your votes. I would, let me see here. What else would I promise? I would promise, free, Dodge Chargers and Challengers. Every nigga that gives me their vote. If you vote for me, the second you show, all you gotta do is screenshot the fact that you voted for me, and I will give you in the mail a free Dodge Charger or a Dodge Challenger. We know you niggas love a Dodge Charger or you automatic free, no property tax, no nothing. I would basically promise niggas things, right? Like like physical things. You know what I mean? Like, and then to get the white people, I'd be like, for every white American that votes for me, makes me the 2nd African American in office. I will allow you, because you were such a forward-thinking white American, I will allow you to say the word nigga once a week for the rest of your I let all of white America say nigga once a week in public without punishment. I get all the votes, bro. Hold on, what Messiah say? We got Messiah tuned in. Yeah, baby. He said, "I promise an island you can fly to for free to purge." Oh my god. Why would you Messiah, why would you go that deep? This a fun bro, this is a fun podcast. What are you this nigga got on here and said, "I promise an island you can fly to for free to purge." What's wrong with you, bro? Like, what nigga, it's 6:38 in the morning. King Ron James says, "Everybody give $500 in food stamps." Bro, this nigga's getting that right now. I like it though. I like it though. Let me see another one. Clever Ace says 100 on the shop cut. Yeah. Somebody said you slick sound like but no, shout out to everybody on IG tuned in. Appreciate Hey, that's funny though. That boy said everybody gets 500. And look, everybody? Yeah, that'd be crazy. Everybody gets 500 in food stamps. Hey, all right, y'all. We got 20 minutes. Our 20-minute stretch. This is when I go flip segments. This is a segment I like to call Nosy, look at this. This is where people send me memes and crazy statuses that they see on IG and Facebook and all that other stuff. They just say, "Mosey, look at this," and we just discuss it and react to it, alright? So let's just go ahead and go to it right now. Let me see. Yeah, demonstration. Then we're gonna go to presentation. Then we're gonna go to this. Alright. So somebody sent me this said, "Mosey, look at this. Fellas, you get to be a woman for 24 hours. What is the first thing you do?" I'm not gonna lie. The meme says the first thing. I'm changing it up. It ain't the first thing. What's the multiple things you right? If you fellas, only for the fellas. You was a woman for 24 hours. What's the first 3 to 5, 10 things you do? I'm not gonna lie to you. This is super easy for me because the first 12 hours of that 24 hours, I wouldn't even need to leave the house because the things that men can't even do, all I would need is access to the internet. Because the first thing I'm doing, I'm crying online. The first thing I'm gonna do as a female, I am crying online. Imma go live, I'm just gonna cry. And Imma get all the likes, all the "What's wrong, beautiful?" And I'm a ugly cry too. Life is so hard. Imma actually vent and complain about everything going on in my life. I'm just gonna cry. Knowing that I'm not gonna be judged, man, as a woman. You know what I'm saying? Imma cry, let all the tears out. Imma boo. Imma say how hard life is working a full-time job and taking care of the kids and putting on clothes. And that's another thing. Imma take all day. If I was on 24 hours, I would take all day to get ready. Tell a nigga, "Be here in 10 minutes," and then I take 2 hours to get ready for the day. That's the first thing I'm doing. Yo, matter of fact, I'm scheduling a date with 6 niggas at one time. Imma agree to go to the same place at the same time with 6 niggas, and Imma just watch if they just awkwardly all show up. Like, "Alright, cool. Fight for this pussy. Fight for it." 6, we got time for what did Joker say in The Dark Knights? "We do have room for expansion, but our team is limited, so we're gonna have tryouts." I would have tryouts. So all I did, that's what I would do. Another thing I'd do as a woman, then I'd go outside and I just start slapping niggas 'cause they can't do nothing back, right? I would get into an argument with a dude and just slap him. Like, I would be on some, "Oh, did you call me a bitch?" Slap. "Did you touch my ass?" Slap. I would go to the gym half naked and get mad at everybody. I would wear a thong to Planet Fitness and get mad and offended at everybody that's how dare you look at all this in a thong in public. Not objective. I started OnlyFans where I don't even do sexual content. I would just play with my feet and take a bath. Like, I would make so much money for normal things, but so many weirdo ass white people and niggas buying and paying just to watch my pretty ass take a bath. I'd come up. Appreciate the Guy Hannah, what's up, baby? Appreciate the 50 stars, man. We needed that. Appreciate that. Miss Johnson, good morning. Yeah, man, answer the question, man. What's the first thing you doing if you a female for 24 hours, man? I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna get a bunch of hold on, let me see. Imma get a bunch of just random shit. That's what Imma do. Imma bunch of random big titties, a big butt, and then take a bunch of thirst trap pics. I would trap a few NBA players, NFL players, and then I'd get surgery to go right back to a normal person. Yeah, man. I mean, that look, God don't make mistakes because the fact that He made me a man, He knew. Nah, bro, we can take, female in America out here, man. The world would spin back, take advantage of all you niggas. I take advantage of all of you. Casey says, "What if it was a certain time of the month?" What would that stop me? I think if I was a woman on my period, I'd turn up even more. I'd be that super woke chick that be like, "My period, it stops nothing," and I would wear all white with no tampon. Oh, it also depends what kind of woman. They didn't be specific. Say my race, 'cause if I'm a white woman, I'm really doing I don't wanna see me as a white woman. It's over. First thing I'm doing is calling the police on all you niggas, and then Imma turn around and call the police on all you white people. Mhm. Imma be an undercover agent for the KK Imma be an undercover agent for the NAACP as a white woman, and Imma infiltrate the KKK and screw my way to the top and then just dismantle it, right? I would end as if I was a white woman 24 hours, I would infiltrate the KKK, I would find the boss, uh, have sex with him, kill him in a way that made it look like it was an accident. I was already pregnant by him. I would raise his son as a mixed man to be the president of the NAACP and the KKK. Or, Mosley, look at this. I want y'all to look at this. Mosley, look at this. This is another segment. Y'all send me memes and stuff. Now look at this. Now look at this. This is something that I seen that's been going around. It's a meme where it's like a cartoon dude talking to the cartoon chick. First thing dude say, "I make 80K." The girls say, "I make 40K." And then they walk away in love together, and it says, "Baby, we are a $120,000 household. I love you." Right? That's the first scenario. The other scenario was like supposed to be, chick making the most. The chick say, "I make 80," and the dude say, "I only make 40K." And she says, "Why you always broke? I don't care if you paying all the bills. You should never ask me for my money. You ain't a real man." Is this a little bit of an exaggeration of is this a little bit of exaggeration? Of course. Of course, it's an exaggeration. But, let me make sure the sound right. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Make sure y'all can hear me. Make sure y'all can hear me. Somebody said they can't hear. Can you hear? Tell me if you can hear me. If you can, cool. If you can't, I'll sound, we good? Look, hey, I don't know, man. Uh, but I don't think are there women like this in the world? Yes, of course. Are there are there women out here that will look at their money as theirs and look at your money as yours, so to help take care of them with yours? Yes. Yes, there is. Yes. However, am I gonna act like dudes aren't smart enough to be able to tell the difference early? Come on. Y'all Negroes know exactly what type of gal y'all be dealing with. You just the girl that you deal with. See, the girl at the top, the girl at the top of the scenario, the one that says, "Hey, what's your 40K, my 80K, we can be together if I love you." The dude's like, "Yeah." Those type of gals are out here way more. It's just that they don't look like how you want them to look. Does that make sense? Like, it's not too many fine ass gals that's willing to say, "Hey, I make 40, you make 80, let's put it together, let's" and you not willing to connect with them. They don't have the IG shit, right? They don't look, like hourglass shape or whatever. Hourglass shape female ass. I mean, that is just talking about niggas ain't nothing, and they sharing all the hot girl stuff and all, you still holler at them. Even when your homies tell you, "Hey, bruh," even when your homies tell you, "Hey, bruh, I don't know, man, she might be hoe," you still mess with her. You can't get mad at the results you get. Like, I mean, I get this does happen to do, yeah, but it be our own fault. Still go after the girl that has a red flag. Still go after because she shaped a certain way. Girl that has a personality that you want more than 7 times out of 10 ain't gonna look like how you want her to look. Mm, a lot of us out here get lucky. A lot of us out here get lucky. At the end of the day, girl that has all that's gonna have your back, love you, that's gonna be, loyal, that's gonna build you up, whatever, she's not gonna look like an IG model. I ain't saying she's gonna be ugly, but she's not gonna look like an IG model. She's gonna have some physical flaws, right? You have to learn how to love her through it, right? The girl that got the perfect body from jump, fine gals come with fine. That's just I see that, I just see an example of a nigga that ignored all the red flags. Now you wanna play victim, a woman get over Get over yourself. Where we at now? Up, 10-minute stretch. Got our Dr. Light. This is where women share and send me screenshots. This is where, women share and send me screenshots of ignorant, thirsty DMs that they've received. I read them, diagnose these. We bring in Dr. Light, the like doctor. And we haven't diagnosed these niggas, man. Don't go me, don't get me wrong. We don't share names. We don't share names. You don't have to worry about us, exposing it like that. But let's call in the like doctor. Let's call in Dr. Like, the like doctor. Let's see these DMs. What do we have today? Let's see. DM number one says, this DM, let me call you lovely. And don't let you be busy for me, love. I be trying to give you my all. Heart emoji. Says Tyra. I'm sorry, but Tyra, you hit me different back then. For real, let me show you I can be enough now. These are all messages of him talking to himself. Like, dead ass. I've been thinking and dreaming about your beautiful ass. Like, boo, I ain't trying to play anymore. Let me win you over. Okay, Mr. Man, we're gonna diagnose you overly delusionitis. Overly delusionitis. This is where you have been delusional that this woman clearly wants to be won over. You are overdosing on your own confidence, sir. You are using way too many emojis, and that someone wants to be won. You're not even in the game. You say, "Let me win you over." You're you're not even on the court, sir. You are on the bench. You might not even be in the stadium when it comes to this. You're not getting not one reply. You're not getting one reply. You're just talking to yourself, sir. You asking, "Can you call?" You tell her not to lie. You tell her that she's so busy. A woman is never busy for someone that she actually wants, and so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna diagnose you here with overly delusionitis, and I'm gonna have to give you a prescription of 6 days of sit down. That's what we're gonna have to give. You're gonna have to give 6 days of meaning sit down, get off the internet. I'm pretty sure you're doing this to other women's inbox. You need to sit down off the internet, and you need to figure out what is wrong and why the ladies that I'm going for to to me. Alright? So go ahead and do that for you, man. Let's move on. Let's move on to the other, Thursday DM. I am Doctor Light. This man is damn, fuck me already. Okay, this is a severe case of, aggressionitis, okay? Aggressionitis. This is what men feel like coming at the women just so strongly and aggressively that they feel like somehow this is going to work. And I don't understand why any man would feel like the opening message being, "Damn, fuck me already," would actually work. Now here's the thing, I do have a theory I'm working on. I have a good theory. Most men don't try anything new when it comes to the game. So in my mind, this is either a very young man, 25 or lower, that hasn't figured out that this shit don't work, or this is a older, desperate man that has, actually seen success from this move before and is assuming that this will work for anybody. So we're gonna also give you assuminitis as well as aggressionitis, okay? Because you're assuming that I'm guessing because it's worked before that this will work again. Only you have did. There actually you understand? Like, you actually, are gonna do this well into your 40s, your 50s, and 60s. People that talk like this never really learn. I'm just gonna have to grab you 6 foot of distance from people in real life. Anyone who talks like this online has got to be a menace offline. So I'm gonna just prescribe you 6 feet minimum of distance from all vagina-carrying women. America. Outside of that, I hope you find success, in this type of, game that you claim to have here. Now here we go. One more DM from Doctor Doctor. This, comes from another man who says, uh, "So, I I have used that new burgers and beer." I guess he says oh, it says, "Have you had that new burgers and beer spot in Copa?" He must be in the city. "Oh, well, let's go soon." He's looks like he's talking to himself, and then he says, "Can we talk later?" And the female actually gets a response. She gets a response from the lady. The lady says, "No, I'm okay. I'll pass." He says, "You moved on? Have you moved on?" And she goes, "Yep." And he goes, "Oh, you really? Have you really moved on? Like for real, for real? You moved on with another guy?" Sir, I'm going this is a very, very common case of loss of hearing like, a lot and non-readinitis. So you obviously, cannot hear words that you are reading, like, you have lost your ability to comprehend. This is non-comprehension. This is non-comprehension, sir. She told you that you asked her if she moved on. She said yes, and you still continue to ask, has she moved on really? You obviously cannot comprehend what is going on in this woman's world. You have to learn to give it up. You're gonna have to go burgers and beer spot, okay? You won't be going with this lady, or matter of fact, you might not wanna go because you might see the lady with whoever she's moved on with. But as far as the comprehensinitis, you have non-comprehension. The best way I can the best thing I can prescribe you is a library. You will take this library card to your nearest library. You will read as many books as possible until you understand what words mean. Words like, "No, okay, I'll pass," and, "Yep, I've moved on," mean you got to move on too, sir. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. So we're gonna send you a library card, you go to the library, and you're just gonna read as many books as possible so you understand and comprehend. I am Dr. Like. And this is like, alright, that was good. Alright. Y'all already know if you've watched this show before, you know how the ending go. After all this craziness on the show for an hour, the fuckery, the DMs, the crazy celebrity BS, we got to pray over the live stream, okay? We gotta make sure that our spirits are cleansed. We gotta make sure our spirits are cleansed, y'all, and we gotta bring on Pastor Mosley to give y'all social media church. That's right, yeah. Social media church is in the building. Pastor Mosley. I'm out here to preach the word real quick. This is where I give y'all the word based on social media because everybody needs a little social media church. I wrote an entire social media Bible. I wrote an entire social media Bible that I will one day produce. But right now, we just gonna preach from it. And today, we're gonna preach to you guys about the 10th social media commandment, rather. I'm sorry. See, there are 13 social media commandments. 13 of them. And I'm going to preach from commandment number 10, which says, thou shalt not halfway stunt. Thou shalt stunt all the way. One more time. Thou shalt not stunt halfway. Thou shalt stunt all the way. What does that mean, Pastor Mo? That means if you're going to be online stunting, you got to go all the way in. Don't ever get caught slipping out here. You have to stunt the whole way. And I'm going to preach with this commandment through the book of Eric. Now, a lot of you don't know the book of Eric, who Eric is or anything like that. Eric is a man that lives his life to impress others. He only wants people to like him based on his social media lifestyle. He's willing to fake it until he makes it. Fake followers, fake likes, fake views, luxurious lifestyle. Whatever he got to do to get the engagement, Eric will do. And from the book of Eric, we will tell you about a story about how Eric made sure that everyone knew how fly he was. And we all, hey, don't we like that? Don't we like letting people know online just how fly we are? Huh? Don't we like making people online just know how fly we feel? How confident we are on what we got on? That's what Eric did every day. Eric would upload all his new clothes, laid out on the bed as if it was the first day of school the next day. Y'all know niggas like that, they take pictures of their whole outfit. They ain't even in the outfit yet. The whole outfit is laid out on the bed for some reason. As if we're 16 years old in high school again. They'll even put the shoes in. Eric did this for every outfit that he wore. Because Eric was fly. Eric was stunting. Eric sometimes would take pictures of clothes that wasn't even his, but you wouldn't know because you only see him online. Eric knew that if he impressed women with his clothing, that was the first step of getting the draw. Eric knew that women loved a man in nice clothes. He was feeling himself so good in a particular outfit that he then decided to take a picture in the whole outfit and make it his profile picture. Oh, hold on, wait. Y'all don't. Ooh, some of y'all don't never know that feeling. You take a picture and you feel so good that you feel like this needs to be the representation of how I look permanently. If you ever made a picture of you looking fly as your profile picture, let me get a oh man. Let me hear you type oh man. Let me see you type oh man. Oh man, I look so good in this outfit that this needs to be my profile picture. Eric was feeling good about his new profile picture. Eric got hundreds and thousands of engagement points on this profile picture. Thousands of likes, hundreds of comments. Comments like, damn. Comments like, looking good, sexy. Oh, yes. And you know, fellas, you know it take a lot for a woman to call you sexy publicly on your post. Ooh, women ain't trying to put themselves out there like that. But women was willing to put themselves out there for Eric because Eric was looking good. He even got compliments from the male, straight, heterosexual, cisgender males with comment stuff like, I see you, bro. And we already know when another male compliments another male and there's no type of freaky sexual feeling, that it means so much. Because the man is willing to put himself out there and let you know he see you. And that's what he told you. Hey, bro, I see you. Which means to say, hey, I look good. Eric knew that he looked good in this picture. And he continued to live his life with this confidence, knowing, hey, Eric looked good. Eric even understood that his confidence made him speak in third person. You see, Eric didn't even refer to himself as I or me. He referred to himself as Eric and him. You understand? He was so confident in himself. Time would pass. Eric would continue his life, stunning online, taking pictures of random outfits, impressing all those that follow. He found himself out in public, offline. Here's the thing. He was really good in his element. How many of us are really good in our elements? You're really good at your house. You're really good in Madden as long as you playing on PlayStation. Or you're really good as skating. You impress all as long as you stay in this zip code. You're really good at pulling girls as long as you go to this particular club. When you in your element, you see way more success. However, Eric caught himself outside of his element when he found himself offline. He would run up on this wonderful, beautiful young woman and try to get her number. He was hitting her with the charismaticism that Eric has, the confidence that flowed through his body. He looked good, he smelled good, he talked good, he walked good. The woman was impressed. How many ladies have ever been impressed that first 30 seconds? They say that women only need 30 seconds to tell if they're gonna lay down with you. Oh man. Oh man, they say a woman only needs 30 seconds to determine if she gonna get naked for you and bust it open. Well, this woman knew in the first 15 that Eric could get the draws. As long as he didn't mess it up. Right? How many fellas we know? We know we'll talk our way out from some vagina. We can act our way out. Oh, y'all don't hear me now. How many of us have talked our way or walked our way away from some vagina? We didn't even know what we was doing until it's too late. Well, Eric found himself in this predicament where he had her on his hook. He had her under his thumb. However, even though she was impressed, she didn't feel comfortable giving him her number just yet. She said instead, hey, I will give you, Eric, my IG. Tell me what your IG handle is, and we can go from there. And Eric felt confident because he knew that he could impress these hoes with his likes and followers. We all know when people add you on IG, the first thing they look at is how many followers you got. For whatever reason, they judge your whole character and who you might be based on your followers. It's crazy, it's wild, but it's the way the world works in social media. And Eric knew that he had the type of following that would make this woman wet. She followed him. She saw Eric's following and was very impressed. However, there was a little bit of discretion. Something disappointed the young lady. She saw Eric's profile picture. She saw the outfit that Eric was wearing. And she noticed that the outfit that Eric was wearing online and the outfit that he was wearing in her face was the same. Ooh. I don't think y'all hear me. Eric got caught wearing the same outfit in public that he had on his profile picture. I don't think some of you understand this pain. I don't think some of you understand this confusion and embarrassment. Eric had caught himself halfway slipping. See, what he didn't understand is that if you gonna stunt and act like you the flyest man ever, you can never ever be caught with the same clothes that you got on your profile picture ever. The moment you took that picture, that outfit should have been in the trash. You had found yourself stunting. Eric has found himself stunting halfway. And if you understand the commandments, thou shalt not stunt halfway. Thou shalt stunt all the way. So you ain't got to look at your neighbor and say, because I know it's too early, you ain't got no neighbor. Look at me and repeat after me. Thou shalt not stunt halfway. Thou shalt stunt all the way. Don't get caught up like Eric. Don't get caught in the same outfit online as you wearing in person. If you're going to get an outfit that's get thousands and thousands of likes, and you're going to be that person that wants to be known as how fly you are, and you want people to think that you got it like that, that outfit got to be thrown away, Lord. Unless you're just going to be yourself. Upload the picture with some type of warning in the caption. Say, hey, I'm going to wear this again. Hey, don't get mad if you see this in person. Something like that. But if you going to stunt all the way. Oh, man. Oh, man. I am Pastor Bowie. That is the end of Social Media Church and the end of this podcast. All right. That was cool. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, right on. I'm going to figure out another way of transition. I'll probably put like a video in between. That way you ain't got to see me take the shirt off. I mean, the jacket off or whatnot. But that is the end of the show. That is the end of the Morning Mosley podcast. Thank you all again for tuning in. I always go over like 5 or 6 minutes, just like when I'm on stage. I'm always going over my time, whatever. Either way, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for the comments. Be sure to like and comment and subscribe and all that good stuff. I'll be putting up segments. I'll be making different video segments of today's show. So if you don't want to watch the whole thing, if you only want to watch the Doctor segment, if you want to do the Celeb BS segment, or if you only want to listen to the church segment, it'll all be up later on today on every page. So whatever page you're watching me on now, that's what it'll be on. You hear me? I just want to do some shameless plugs real quick. Once again, my Childish Gary is available. You can click the link in my IG description, or if you go to my Facebook at the top, it's a pinned post, or you can inbox me. I'll send you the link. Whatever, you get a Childish shirt. We got fall gear coming out. We got Childish hoodies, sweatshirts, sweat outfits. You know what I'm saying? Feel free to get you one. You get these in black, white, red. You'll eventually be able to pick your own colors as well. On top of that, if you're in the Arizona area, if you're in Mesa, Chandler, Tempe, Phoenix, Ahwatukee, wherever else around there, come to the Social House tonight. Tonight is my Everything But Cocaine comedy show. I have it every Tuesday. I bring comedians from all over, and I have an open mic there as well for the newer comics. And of course, these comics I work on their material. The show starts at 8. It's hosted by me. It's at the Social House, 1440 South Country Club. They got hookah. They got great food. They got $5 margaritas. It is Taco Tuesday. It's an amazing establishment. It's a lounge. The reason why I call it Everything But Cocaine is you can do whatever you want. You can laugh, you can eat, you can drink, you can smoke 420 on the back patio, you can tell jokes, you can do poetry if you want, you can rap, you can flirt, you can cheat on your main chick, you can cheat on your side chick, you can be faithful. I don't care as long as you're not doing cocaine in my establishment. Don't do cocaine in my house, bro. When you come to the Social House tonight, leave the cocaine in the parking lot, go across the street. I don't give a damn. But everything else, you good. Like I said, tonight, show started at 8, hosted by your boy Chris Mosley. This is the Morning Mosley podcast, and let's get productive today, huh? Let's clock in. Cool?